That's perfect. You gonna teach today, Biscuit? Hello, Vera. Vera, darling, how are you? Biscuit is going to be your teacher today. He's got very comfy on my yoga mat, right, buddy? You're gonna teach yoga today? You're gonna teach yoga today? You say, hi, I'm gonna teach yoga. Yeah. Hey, it's doggy yoga day, right? Ain't that here? Yeah. Yeah, this is Biscuit, our Labradoodle, right? My little fluff ball. See, I'm a little fluff ball. Yeah. Okay, so we'll see if he'll move out of the way for our class today. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you. Hi, Adiku. All right, let's get comfortable on our mats. All right, so today is, we're doing a little heart opening yoga. So it's a lot of chest opening, kind of thoracic expansion, back extension. And it does a whole bunch of things. So really kind of symbolically, it's about working on, being more extroverted, being more open. If there's kind of any armors you're putting up for yourself, it helps break those down. And physically, it's working on the inhale, so expanding the capacity of your lungs, and a lot about strengthening your back muscles, and some of the postures will even kind of, massage the organs and the whole front of the body. So it's a nice little practice, I think well suited for the times. Okay, and when you're ready, just come to a comfortable seated position on your mat, with your puppy in tow, with your fluff ball, and close your eyes. Just relax your arms onto your legs. Your spine is nice and long. And just take a few conscious breaths in and out through the nose. Okay, I don't see my Brazilian crew yet, but if they pop in, I may swap and throw in a little Portuguese here. And as you start to breathe in and bring your awareness into your body, into yourself, into this moment, just take your attention to your heart and just notice if there's anything to notice at this time. Good. One more deep breath in and out. Good. Let's just mobilize the head gently up and down, about like 3 to 4 times. Side to side. And then circle 3 times in one direction and 3 times the other way. Good, come to center. Open up your eyes and let's come to our hands and knees. Okay, this is going to be challenging, buddy. All right, here we go. So hands and knees right under the hips, your wrists under your shoulders, Chakrasana. So this is a nice way to start opening things up and getting kind of the energy circulating through the spine. So we're inhaling, opening up the chest, opening up your collarbones. Exhale, round and go back towards your heels. You're just hovering above the heels, not sitting on them. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round and back. Okay, so keep going, following your own breathing rhythm. One more time. And exhale. Good. And then come up onto your knees. Step 1 foot forward and come up to standing position. Okay, you guys are doing okay? All right, so you guys can go to the top of your mat. I'll stand right here. And you're going to start by interlacing your fingers behind your back. Okay, so this is where if you have quite tight shoulders, which happens to be my case, your arm isn't going to move much, and that's okay. So do what you can, but know that you also have the flexibility to use like a little towel. I mean, I'll just grab this little cloth, but when it's really, really tight, you can take something between the hands, and that just gives you a little bit more mobility, okay? But right now, we're just going to do it with interlaced fingers behind the back. Feet are nice and parallel, okay? Weight is even on both sides of your feet here. Inhale and open the chest as much as you can. So just try to lift up a little bit. The head is looking slightly up. Exhale, you're bending forward and you're lifting the arms to where they will go, okay? Inhale, reach back to come up with a nice straight back. Exhale to relax the arms. And we do that again. Inhale, extend, look up a little bit. Exhale, forward bend, pressing the arms up to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back to come up. Exhale and release the arms. One more time. Inhale, press back. Exhale, forward bend as the arms lift up. Good. Reach back more. Come up with a straight back. Exhale, release the arms. You can roll the shoulders a little bit and just release there. Good. Let's flow into a little sequence now. Inhaling, we're going to reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend. As you inhale, lengthen the spine a little bit. Really feel the opening in the collarbones and the lengthening through the back of the neck. Exhale down. On this next inhale, step your left foot back, bring the knee down. Top of the foot presses into the mat as the arms reach up towards the ceiling. Good. Exhale, bend deeper into the front leg and press your elbows back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down, step back into downward dog. Nice. So the neck is relaxed, but you should feel that your head is nicely placed between your arms. The heels are reaching down for the mat. Nice deep breaths into the spine. Feel your spine opening up with each inhale. Okay, just creating more space. On the next inhale, the left foot steps forward between the hands. Your right knee goes down. Top of the foot presses into the mat. Inhale as the arms reach up again. Exhale, bend deeper into the left leg. Elbows bend back. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, arms go down, step the feet together at the top. And then inhale, lengthen the spine, come all the way up. Exhale, release your arms down. Good. Just making it a little bit harder now. Okay, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, down. On this inhale, as you step the foot back, the knee will not go down to the mat. Okay, keep the knee lifted. You're getting that leg really strong, so keep it straight. Press through the back heel, and when you have your balance, just inhale as the arms reach up. Exhale, bend those elbows back again. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down, step your front foot back, downward dog, breathe. So find that nice alignment. Okay, find that connection with your spine and your breath. Good. On the next inhale, the left foot steps forward between the hands. Okay, find the connection into your right leg. Pressing the right heel back, inhale and lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend the elbows back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down, step the feet together at the top. Inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, arms release down. Let's do that sequence one more time. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, down. Inhale, step your left foot back. Okay, press through the back heel and inhale, reach the arms up. So try to keep this leg nice and straight. Exhale, bend the elbows back. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, hands down, step the front foot back. Downward dog. Nice and relaxed. Okay, this should hopefully feel like a good break from the others. The other postures. Good. Now let's inhale and step the left foot forward between the hands. Okay, so press through that right heel. Nice straight leg. Inhale as the arms reach up. We try to stay low on the left leg. Exhale, bend the elbows back. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, hands go down, step the back foot forward. Good. And as you inhale, come all the way up. Exhaling, arms reach down. Good. We're going to change our sequence a little bit. We start in a similar way. So we inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale to forward bend. Inhale, lengthening through the spine. Open the collarbones. Exhale, down. Now you're going to inhale and go into a plank position. So step one foot back and then the other. Okay, I'm starting to lose place on the mat here. Make sure your hips aren't up here, that we bring those hips down. If it's too challenging, the knees can always come down. If we can, keep those elbows close to the body. We're going down to chaturanga. Make sure your collarbones stay open and go all the way down to your belly. Biscuit. Inhale, come up into a cobra. So for your cobra, you don't want to push your hands to get you there. You want to use the strength of your back. So come up to where you're nice and long with the back of the neck. This is delicious. I'm eating dog fur right now. Okay, and then exhale. Press yourself back into your downward dog. Good. Stay there. Keep breathing while I try to move Biscuit out of the way. Buddy, you're going to have to move a little bit. Yeah. Thank you. So stay in your downward dog. Gotta love dogs. Good. And now we'll come back to a plank position. Bring your knees down and let me explain the next exercise. So you're gonna go sit back onto your heels. Your arms are reaching forward, and ideally, we never move the arm position. So you're just always kind of in the right setup for the exercise. So the arms are quite a bit ahead of you, like in front of you, okay? So on your inhale, you're doing a supported plank on your knees. Keeping the elbows close to the body, we're going to lower down, making sure head, torso, pelvis come down together, right? Because then we work on that arm strength. On your inhale, press your pubic bone into the mat and come into a cobra. So this one, remember, if I take my hands away, I should be able to maintain the same height. Then as we exhale, we will push through the arms back to that starting position. And we're just going to cycle through this. I think we've done it, we might have done it a few weeks ago. We're going to cycle through this repetitively for a few counts. It really just kind of gets the circulation flowing, and it's really nice working all these areas that we're trying to work through, okay? So let's get into position. You're not quite on your heels. You're a bit lifted away from them. Reach your arms as far forward as you can get them. And inhale, come up to your supported plank. Exhale, everything going down together onto your belly. Press that pubic bone down. Inhale into a cobra. Use the back strength to lift. Now exhale to push through the arms and back towards your heels. I'll guide it again. Inhale up to supported plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale up to your cobra. Exhale, press back and to your heel. One more time, I'll guide it, and then I'll let you do it with your own pace. So inhale, exhale to lower down, press the pubic bone into the mat, inhale into cobra. Exhale, press through the arms and back for your child's pose. Nice. So now just follow your own breathing rhythm and continue for a few more reps. I'll let you get into your zone. Okay, take breaks if you need it. We're going to do two more. When you finish your last one, stay for a moment in your child's pose. It's slightly modified child's pose because you're not seated on your heels, but just stay there. Press through the base of your palms and continue to breathe. Good. Come up onto your hands and knees, and then just lower yourself down onto your belly again. Let's stretch the right arm forward and grab a hold of your left foot with your left hand. Forehead is down on the mat. Okay, so I would like for you to really press the pelvis into the mat, keeping as level as you can through the hips. Inhale, push your foot into your hand, lift your left thigh and bring the torso up just a little bit. Exhale, everything releases down. Okay, so inhale, push into your hand, lift the torso, lift the thigh. Exhale, release. And inhale up, and you're really checking, you shouldn't be totally twisting your body to get here. You should feel both hip bones pressing into the mat. Exhale down. And one more time, inhale up. Exhale, down, release the leg. Rest your forehead on both hands for just a moment. Okay, observing the sensations on the front of that left thigh and maybe even into your left shoulder. And now let's stretch the left arm forward, grab a hold of your right foot with your right hand. Same thing, hips press into the mat, and then inhale, push into your hand with your foot, lifting the thigh, lifting the torso, exhaling down. And inhale, press and lift. Exhale down. Inhale it up. And exhale down. And inhale up. Exhale down, last one, and inhale up. Exhale, release. Rest your forehead on your hands. Take a few breaths. Okay, you know what's coming next, right? So that was your prep for doubling it up. We're going to grab a hold of one foot, grab a hold of the other foot. Your knees are apart, so we like to open them out to the side a little bit. You're pressing your hips into the mat. That will really help keep your lower back safer. Okay, so press the hips into the mat. And as you inhale, push into both hands with your feet and come up. Exhale down. Of course, if this is too hard, continue with one leg at a time. Okay? And inhale, push and lift. Exhale, release down. And inhale, press into your hands, lift it up. Exhale, release. And again, inhale up. Exhale down, release the legs, rest your forehead on your hands. Notice what's happening in the front of the body now, and in particular, try to really breathe down into your belly, allowing the lower back to open up and stretch with that inhale and to release with the exhale. So just do that a couple of times. Good, and then let's bring the hands under the shoulders. Okay, come up to all fours. Let's just do 3 Chakravakrasanas, the same exercise we did in the beginning of class. So we inhale to lengthen the spine, exhale to round and go back towards your heels. And again, inhale, lengthen, exhale, round and back. And one more time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round and back. Good. Coming up onto your heels here. Beautiful. And let's go ahead and lie down on your back. Okay, so just turn to your side here, roll over onto your back. And we're going to work through a little sequence. Your knees are bent, heels are right under the back of the knees, arms down by your side. You're going to inhale to lift your arms up and back. Exhale in position. Inhale, lift your hips, and we stay here for 1 breath. On the exhale, bring the hips down and pull the knees into the chest. Inhale, stretch your legs up to the ceiling, flexing the feet, the arms go up and back. Exhale to bend it in, hands on your knees. Inhale to start back at starting position, and then exhale here. Okay, we start again. Inhale, lift the arms up and back. Exhale in position. Inhale to lift the hips. Stay for one breath. Exhale, hips lower. Pull the knees to the chest. Inhale, extend the legs to the ceiling. Arms lift up and back. Flex the feet. Exhale, bend it in. Inhale, bring the arms and the feet down. Exhale in position. Okay, let's do that again. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale in position. Inhale, lift the hips. Stay for one breath. Exhale, everything comes down. Pull the knees to the chest. Inhale to reach the legs up. Lift your arms up and back. Exhale, bend it in. Inhale, everything comes down. Good, let's bring the knees to the chest. So one hand over each knee for Apanasana. You're inhaling to press the legs away, exhaling to pull the legs in towards the body. Inhale out, exhale, pull in. Okay, so we're just doing this for a few repetitions. Good. Let's turn to the side. Press yourself up to a seated position. Okay, for the next posture, I'm just going to grab this just to show you an alternative. My little cloth again. You're going to come to a seated position on your mat. Okay, Gomukhasana. We're going to try to see. It all depends on shoulder mobility as well, this particular posture. But we are taking the left arm, bending it behind our backs, pressing it up, okay, on the spine, like as high as it's willing to go. The other arm bends behind the head, and you're trying to see if you can get your fingers to connect behind you. Now, not everybody can do that, right? So options are to take a towel, anything, a belt, anything you have, and then what you could do is grab it like this behind your back. So that's a nice way to build the flexibility to start working towards that. Good. Thanks, Heather. Take care. Bye. So try that, okay? Slide one hand under, the other one on top. See if you're able to grab a hold of the fingers, open up the chest, and sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. We're just going to take a few breaths here. Your attention is in your heart center, feeling it just open, expand, radiate through that area. One more breath here. Okay, slowly release that side. Bring the shoulder around and just kind of roll it a little bit. The one that's underneath is the one that you will feel it in more, right? Because that's the one that's really stretching. So make sure you release that. If you're able to grab a hold of your fingers, you're doing a push-pull motion, okay? So there has to be resistance on both sides. So now we're gonna bend the right arm behind our backs, left arm on top. See, this is the harder side for me. Good. See if you're able to grab a hold. Use a little support if needed. Stay there and breathe. Opening up through that heart center. One more breath. And then just slowly let that go. Be gentle on that shoulder. Good. Give it all the release that you can, that it needs. Beautiful. Good. Let's just finish with a conscious breath. Bring our attention back to the heart. So we're going to have one hand on the heart, one hand on your belly. Inhale, expanding into your chest as much as you can, front, side, back, down to your belly. Exhale, empty the belly, empty the chest. As the air is coming in, just feel the warmest light possible radiating from your heart out into the room, into your town, into your country, all over the universe. Just feel that light just get bigger and expand and expand and expand. This is our loving kindness meditation. You're radiating that love to yourself, to everybody in your home, to your whole city, your neighborhood, and then it just moves out, for the whole universe. So we're just going to do about 8 breaths like this. Okay, so take your time. One more breath. Good. Let's bring our hands down to the mat. And take a nice big inhale as the arms reach up. Exhale, press down. Inhale up. Exhale, press down. Last one, inhale up. Keep the palms together, bring them down to your heart center, and namaste. Great, thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did it live, hope you will enjoy it. If you're going to do it later, enjoy. Namaste, Vera. I hope you opened up your heart today a little bit and you enjoyed it. Oi, vovo. I think it's you, vovo, you, and you in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Ciao.